Hey guys, how's it going? So there seems to be two camps when it comes to those who believe, or know, I should say, it's not a belief, it's actually the truth, know that disease and our symptoms and health issues all stem from within. It's not the germ, it's the terrain. But there are two camps in the terrain sector that believe different dietary type information. So like there's the one group that believes like that life should be really hard and we should be eating dead animals and the farm life. And I've had that life, by the way. I had that life, and I'm not going back to that. Like slaughter and death and cold climate and collecting eggs and just all of it, okay? But this is what not most, but half of the terrain knowers, truthers, the terrain truthers, this is what they believe, right? That we're, they're homesteaders. They want to live the hard life. They believe the narrative that life was always hard and that we always had to struggle and we always had to hunt and kill and just eat death. But the truth is, or at least what I believe the truth is in this, because I can't prove it, obviously, is that we used to live in peace and harmony and in good health. But they're not sharing this narrative with us, and history's been rewritten. And, we used to live in good health when we ate the fruits and the greens and the vegetation that grew, and that was it. It was simple. Life wasn't that difficult. Well, life could be difficult, but it wasn't that difficult to just get food, okay? Now it is, because, even like looking around where I live, if the mountainsides were once covered with fruit trees, we would never know it, because industry's taken out all the trees. All the trees around here are all conifers, and they're all under 100 years old. Most of them are like 50 years old. And with the fires, and they keep burning everything up, it's like, we need to restore Earth. Anyways, I'm gonna go off on a tangent, but I'm just saying that there's the two camps. And so, is life meant to be enjoyable and simple, and so we can spend our time not worrying about, on the farm life, you have to work to eat. If you're living in the orchard life, or, foraging, or, living in a temperate climate, it's not that difficult to get food, and it grows all year round. So, where did we originate and what type of life? But, at least the two camps can agree that it's all from within. But the ones that are eating the dead animals and all the raw milk, those ones aren't in good health. Most of them, no. Some of them can get away with it for a while because they're younger, or because they get lots of exercise and fresh air, and other lifestyle factors are in check. Low stress, things like that. Actually, it's quite stressful living on a farm, though. I ran a 7-acre organic farm. I had the raw milk. I had the grass-fed beef and all the dead animals you could think of. I had the pasture-raised eggs. I had it all. And my health issues were just spiraling out of control. They wouldn't resolve. I moved there because I thought I could improve my health. I started that life because I thought that was the way to homestead long ago. This was like 15 years ago. Now I've been on our natural diet for 12 years, and nothing compares. Yeah, you got to go through some tough times to reach optimal health. Of course you do. Your inner terrain is a mess when you're eating foods that don't serve the body. So, of course you have to go through when your body's eliminating. But that's okay, because afterwards, your health builds slowly, but over time, I mean, if you have the correct information, it's just like night and day. And there's nothing that could entice me to ever go back to eating death, to go back to eating processed crap that isn't even human food. There's nothing. So that's all I gotta say there. And with these two camps, it would be nice if the other camp could realize, wow, big car in the ditch there. It'd be nice if the other camp could, come on board and realize what keeps the terrain in good health. What actually keeps the terrain in good health? It's the hydrating, healthy, mineral-rich, like sugary, healthy, grown in nature, proper cellular foods that is our natural species appropriate diet, our vital fuel, right? Eat right for your species type. Eating right for your blood type is insane, like absolutely insane. I mean, to me, it's almost borderline satanic. Eat right for your blood type. So that means everyone has to partake in needles and blood tests to eat right for your blood type. That's creepy, man. And that's not natural, and that's not normal, and blood tests aren't normal. But I've talked about this over the years, but people get really upset. But yeah, anyways, if you want to pick up a copy of one of my 2 books, I've got Vital Fuel, Eat Right for Your Species Type, and Heal Thyself, Embracing Our Natural Diet for Optimal Health. And I poured my efforts and my heart and soul into these books, but I still don't feel like they're good enough. Ooh, wild horses, cool. I still don't feel like they're good enough. And so I've created an audiobook with Vital Fuel, and that should be out soon. Hopefully. I'm waiting for approval. They said 10 days and it's been 15 days, so maybe they're not going to approve it. Maybe I messed up there. But if that's the case, you know what? I'm not too proud of... I feel like I sounded kind of monotone, and my voice naturally is low anyways, so yeah, I would redo it, even though it was a lot of work and a lot of stress on the body, and it was an experience for sure, though. I mean, a really good experience. But anyways, I'm rambling, but I just wanted to put that out there about the 2 camps that at least can come together and agree that terrain is the cause of disease, and what you put into your mouth matters. I mean, at least those people are trying to be natural. It's just that I think that they got a hold of the wrong natural narrative, the one that they're trying to push on us for a long time. I mean, saying that life was hard and we were homesteading and we had to, live like that. Who wants to live like that? I don't. I did. I lived like that. And you know what? Yeah, you're surrounded by animals, the ones that you have to kill, and the ones you don't kill. And you're surrounded by nature, so that's beautiful. I mean, there are good aspects to homesteading, but to eat that type of food, the type of food that just creates a disgusting inner terrain, no thank you. So, wow, there's a lot of cars in the ditch today. This is the second one. Holy shit. Oh, sorry. Anyways, that one, the truck, it looks like it just backed into the ditch there. But anyways, have a good one, everyone, and I'll leave links in the comments or in the description for the books. And if you want to support your girl, head over to Amazon and pick up a copy. Bye! Oh, and obviously I need to add that we do have our terrain model diet support group, and we assist people in learning how to incorporate the natural human diet into their lifestyle to improve their health. I mean, I wish I had this around when I started transitioning towards actual health over 11, almost 12 years ago, but I didn't. But with Lauren Whiteman Ferris and Nat Ferris and Gosia Adore and myself, we are the moderators for our natural diet support group, and we have all been through it, right? Like, we've all been over 10 years, I believe, incorporating our natural diet. So we've all made the mistakes, and we've all been through it to bring, more concise, consolidated, information to you. I've been through, all the vegan mistakes that people make, or I don't even like using that word. I don't like using the word raw food diet or vegan diet, but I've made all the mistakes to arrive on what is simple and correct, and the way that I believe humans thrived and can thrive, and I do thrive now, not in the past. Anyways, I'm getting off topic. I just wanted to say that our natural diet support group, or I said our terrain model diet support group, but it is our terrain model diet support group, but it's our natural diet support group, because we have the terrain model diets other group where you can learn this information for free. But if you really want to refine and really want to get into how to do it and how to incorporate it and have us walk you step by step, throughout the month, it's for a whole month. If you want to learn, then join our group. The next one begins November 1st, so I'll leave links for that. And get yourself in a healthy state. I mean, life is so much better, and everything falls into place so much easier when you're in good health. I mean, you don't have to worry about so many things when you're in good health. I mean, I can't believe it's like night and day how I used to feel to how I feel now. So thanks everybody for your support over the years, and I'll continue to try and help wherever I can, because this world would be a better place if everybody was running around feeling good and healthy. It would be such an amazing place. I mean, people would have the energy to plant more trees, and that's what I want. I want more trees. This is ridiculous what I'm seeing out here. It's like, that's what makes me feel so helpless, is all the trees that are gone and taken out, and then what we're left with. I just wish I could just get out there like a superhuman, and I could. If we had a whole bunch of superhumans, we could replenish everything. I mean, it would be amazing with the technology we have today. Anyways, I'm rambling. Bye. Ciao.